Life has a way of knocking you down, doesn't it? But let's be honest, the mess you're in right now isn't because the world is against you. No, it's because of you. Every mistake, every failure, every moment of regret, it's all on you. You've been blaming everyone else, but the truth is, it's always been you versus you. Forget about the people who let you down, the bosses who overlooked you, or the friends who betrayed you. They're just distractions from the real issue. And that issue, it's staring right back at you every time you look in the mirror. You call it bad luck, but bad luck is just a convenient excuse for your own lack of effort. Let's face it, you've been too scared, too lazy, or too weak to dig yourself out of this hole. Instead of fighting back, you've let your failures define you. Look at you now. You used to have dreams, didn't you? Big, ambitious dreams, but you killed them. Every time you settled for less, every time you ran from a challenge, every time you chose the easy way out, you chipped away at those dreams until there was nothing left. You've been your own worst enemy. You've let fear, doubt, and laziness run your life. Every setback knocked you down, and instead of getting back up, you stayed down. Failure isn't about falling. It's about refusing to rise again. And you've mastered the art of staying down. You've wrapped yourself in self-pity, wearing it like armor, hoping it'll shield you from the harsh truth. But here's the reality. No one cares. No one's coming to save you. You're not some helpless victim. You're the villain of your own story. Deep down, you know this. You've been sabotaging yourself all along, hiding from the truth, drowning in meaningless distractions and clinging to empty excuses. You versus you. That's the fight of your life, and you've been losing. But it doesn't have to stay that way. If you want to change, you need to start taking responsibility. No more blaming others. No more running from your problems. Stand up. Face yourself. Look in the mirror and confront the brutal truth. You're not a victim. You're the culprit. You're weak, not because the world made you that way, but because you allowed it. The mess you're in is your doing, and only you can clean it up. Here's the thing. It's not too late. As long as you're breathing, you have a chance to turn it all around. But make no mistake, it won't be easy. This will be the hardest battle of your life, because the enemy isn't out there. It's within you. You'll have to fight your fears, your doubts, and your weaknesses. You'll have to dig deep and find the strength to rise. Stop wallowing in misery. Stop being the pathetic, self-loathing shadow of the person you could be. You want to change? Then crave it. Fight for it like your life depends on it, because it does. If you don't, you'll stay on this path of self-destruction. You'll end up bitter, lonely, and forgotten. Your story will fade into obscurity, just another wasted life. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep lying in the filth of your excuses, or are you going to get up and start fighting? The choice has always been yours, but let's be honest, you've never been great at making tough choices. You've always taken the easy road, the one lined with fleeting pleasures and instant gratification. And look where that's gotten you. This is rock bottom. There's nowhere to go but up. But the climb is yours to make. No one else is going to do it for you. You versus you. It's a brutal, relentless battle, and it never ends. But if you dig deep, if you find that spark of strength buried beneath the layers of self-doubt and defeat, you can rise. You've got potential. You've got potential. You've got fire. It's been smothered for too long by your excuses and lies. Now it's time to let it burn. Burn away the fear, the doubt, and the weakness. Face the darkest parts of yourself and emerge stronger, fiercer, and more determined than ever. You versus you. It's the only fight that matters. Tear down the walls you've built around your heart. Break free from the chains of your own making. Fight like your life depends on it, because it does. This is the ultimate battle, the one that defines who you are and who you will become. So, what's it going to be? Will you conquer your demons and rise to become the person you were meant to be? Or will you let this moment slip away? Just like all the others, the choice is yours. It's always been yours. Now, decide.